Mm. Hello. Um, I just came on because there was like some weird shift I felt, and it was like there was like a bunch of pressure, and it was kind of like felt like hard to breathe or something in some way. But also the song "Take My Breath Away" kept playing in my head, so I don't know. It was weird though. I'm just like, what's going on here? So I'm going to pull the cards to see what's up. Alright. And I pulled these already, and I was like shuffling to get the cards out, and these came out, and then I went and shuffled over and over, and nothing came out like at all. So I'm reading these, and then we're gonna go from there. But here we go. We got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. The Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and oh my gosh. And Justice, whatever. So, hold on. Okay, crazy. So somebody who, a King of Pentacles person, so somebody who's stable and content within themselves and their environment, and mature, grounded, probably like have their financial situation together and stuff. They are now coming into, oh wait, this is a knight. I thought this was a king. So wow, totally different story. But not exactly totally. But wow, okay, so somebody who's a King of Pentacles, right, is embracing the way they feel and wanting to propose, like, move forward with their emotions, and like moving forward, following their heart. So they're in a position where they're stable, but they're wanting to move forward and express themselves. And with the Six of Swords, yeah, they're really seeing like how barren something could be, I guess, in a way, and what they want to move towards is more like fruitful, I guess. So but this is a gift that they know it's like a gift coming into their life, and at this point they're kind of not wanting to miss out on it, and they know that this will bring a sense of balance and justice into their life. Like, their things will be as they should be, especially with the Judgment card coming out, because that's like the exact pretty much what that's saying too. It's going to be an awakening, and things will be, like coming into the way that they should have been in the first place. But things will be balancing out from previous situations, and it'll be like a whole new situation. Like, it could have been some type of torturous scenario, whatever, and at this point it's like bringing in a whole new type of life. And this little baby right here could be significant as well. Like, but they are moving slowly towards this. They're taking intentional steps. This is crazy though. Interesting. I really don't know why I felt so pushed towards this reading right now, just because I don't know, maybe, let me see. Yeah, maybe somebody just really feels like they can't be themselves in a way, where they're holding back and it's suffocating or restricting them, So I really felt like I was just like a pressure, like your chest was being pushed. Yeah, it could just be something that somebody's really having some type of anxiety about, and it's creating like a, there could be like a panic attack scenario going on or something. But you know, I've had those before where you're like, ah. But yeah, it is strange. Anyway, so somebody is going to like try and build from the ruins, I guess, in a way, like where they're going to try and rebuild a thing, and they have a purposeful intentional action that's like in alignment with the universe. And we got the Lovers card, so it's like they're reaching for each other as well. I don't really like the imagery on that one. It's all depicting the whole like, well, the Adam and Eve part's fine, but it's like really talking about like the tempting of the apple almost too. So I don't really like that. But anyway, so they're moving towards like what they're really wanting with their life and intentionally creating when it comes to a romantic connection. And these are the same cards that came out earlier today during the reading, but it's like with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, there's, you know, this is putting in work towards long-term goals and happiness and fulfillment. And it could be that somebody's like finally had some type of epiphany, or not finally, but like had some type of epiphany that has given them some type of new perspective when it comes to what they're trying to create within their home and family life. Okay. And at this point, they're like using their discernment in order to keep themselves safe. Within the situation, and like being really true to just like what the actual truth is, instead of being, you know, swayed or persuaded in any certain way or whatever. Okay, we got 2 wands. They're making plans. Could be like an uphill battle at this point, but they do feel that this, you know, that they share a passion and ability to work together to create like fulfillment and success, where they can feel like happy and secure within themselves, and what their like emotional truth would be, whatever that is, you know, like whatever message they feel like sharing, they feel there will be success within it. Okay. And they're gonna be leaving behind what isn't working for them, and you know, what isn't guiding them towards this goal, and they're staying true to themselves and what their like purpose and goals are. Okay, and we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant, and we started with the King of Pentacles, didn't we? So yeah, it's gonna be like they know that this person's matching them, and they want to have a more traditional dynamic. So yeah, right now they're creating the momentum, and oops, they might even feel a little silly about certain things that they're doing, but they're getting themselves going in the direction they want to go. So, oh, it's so cute. I think I pulled this is a lot right here. Okay. But the direction they're trying to go is to the Two of Cups with the unified, soul connection, divine counterpart, like complementary true connection. Okay. There's some type of action that's going to be taken quickly. Could be even with an understanding that they have and really admitting some certain truths to themselves. They're gonna have to be kind of like cautious and nurturing when it comes to conflict, and pay attention to like a grander scheme, I guess. Not scheme, but like the grand scheme, just the larger picture. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, it's like it's kind of like better to build bridges than burn them type of thing, so there might be some certain aspects that need to be taken, like steps taken cautiously, I guess. Okay, hold on, let me see. So there's going to be some type of movement or action, like I said, right? When it comes to something that somebody's not really paying, like a truth that they're not paying attention to, but they're going to have to be cautious. That's crazy. So it's going to be like just leading them towards this true connection, like doing things the right way, taking action in the, like, instead of cutting corners or stepping on people's toes and, stuff like that. Like, do everything kind of like righteously, and you won't have to worry about what's going to come around the corner, so it's like, that's kind of what it's saying right now, I guess. But there's going to be some type of action that's taken, but it's, instead of throwing all caution to the wind, maybe think about how many different people your decisions might be affecting as well. And at that point, when you know that you're making the right decisions for the whole, perspective or whatever, the right decisions for the, the whole, the whole thing, you'll be able to be content within your position with the Ten of Pentacles of like what life you're living, and instead of having to look over your shoulder or whatever, have any type of concerns, you'll be able to just have a positive situation that like everyone can enjoy, and you'll be able to really truly feel confident within taking action, and it leading towards a positive outcome instead of leaving anybody in the dust or something like that. So it's kind of weird. Well, it's all true, but I don't know if I've picked up this story before. But really just based on like all these right here, like just the difference in all the images, I guess, it just kind of, I don't know, it was like watching a cartoon for a second or something. But yeah, so kind of forgot. As soon as I closed that thing up, I'm like, what's happened? What was I saying? Okay, so, but, okay, so apparently there will be some sort of losses in certain ways, but instead of leaving it in such disarray, whatever you're leaving behind, like, in such disarray, like, it could be something that is still something that's looking, someone's able to look back upon fondly or have some enjoyment still. But you'll also have the authority and know what action to take, like, in order to make sure that everything's taken care of the right way. Excuse me. And at that point, you'll be able to start seeing, what it is that you truly desire, coming into view. It could even be like something that feels like a pledge instead of like a choice that is like negative. It's something that you'd want to like fully embrace in a more like a chivalrous way, I guess. I don't know what other word I'd use, but it's like something you want to like embrace into your life in a way like, this is, why can't I do both, or whatever, like, just you're gonna still maintain or take care of a situation instead of looking at it like there's a sense of loss going on or something. So like what that you can't get back from or something, but we got a Queen of Wands here and a Four of Cups, but it seems to me it's like, just based on the imagery, it's almost like the temptation type of aspect. So there still might be certain things that, yeah, it could be like a pledge that you're having to choose, like to make yourself intentionally go in this direction regardless of whatever might be coming your way, and still like stay true to your choice. Oh, King of Cups. Yeah, follow your heart still instead of like getting caught up in like a skin deep type of, yeah, temptation. Or something that creates anxiety, like, or like nervousness or something like that, because yeah, that's gonna just lead you down a different road than what you're really trying to move in towards, I guess. Yay. Okay. Follow your intuition and maintain balance. Like, oops. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, you're moving, like, basically it's like moving you into the next chapter of your life, and like destined situation, but and there will be losses and pain in certain ways, but it's like how you go about it and how you handle yourself is what's going to make the difference between whether you're able to survive. No, that sounds bad, but just based on the pictures. Okay, so this guy's like completely frozen and like, just frozen solid, and this one is not, so it's like, what's the difference between what this person did and what this person did in order for them to survive and maintain, so it's kind of like, just, that one was probably regulating his breathing and controlling him. Anyway, but just, yeah, do what you feel is right to do in order to really lead into that direction, because anytime you kind of go astray, you're going to be going astray, and it's going to take you that much longer to get back on to like the road that you're supposed to be on. Like, I've imagined it before where it's like, say you're on like a, like you're on like some dirt road and it's all rocky and crappy and whatever, you know, and like you're like, oh wait, that's the road I'm supposed to be on, you know, and you're like having to get over there to get on the road. Like on the other road, you're gonna be going over some hills and some bumps and some dips and trees and whatever, you know. But once you get over all those difficult times, you're gonna be back on the road that you're supposed to be on. So if you know, and it's going to go smooth at that time because you're going to be going in the direction that you're supposed to be going. But until you get on that road, it's going to be rocky and bumpy and harder and all that stuff, you know, and it depends on how far away you are, you know, from where you're supposed to be, what your like true, you know, desired path should be, is, you know, how much harder it is for you. All of the different stuff that you have to go through to get there, you know. So just try and maintain balance and stay true to what, you know, direction you really want to go. Know it's going to create major changes, but it's also going to help stabilize. Wow. Oh my gosh. And it's going to be the equal give and take of energy in order to have a new beginning that leads to that legacy, generationally. And you're going to be able to move forward knowing this is the true purpose and desired outcome that you're moving towards. Crazy. All right. Well, that is a big shift, isn't it? I don't know what was that, like earlier when right before I came on. Seriously, it was weird. What was happening? I think I'm gonna check the Schumann resonance again. But let's see. I think that's enough for right now. That was enough. I don't think I need to clarify it at all. But yeah. Stay on the right path. Alright, yeah, follow your intuition, you know, all that. I don't know what's going on. Alright.